everyone. My name is Mary Beth. I'm with Keller Williams, and this is my investor newsletter video. We are going to be talking about what I see coming up for January 2022 and into the new year. I'm going to give you some updates on Dayton and some information on what you need to know about investing in our region for this upcoming year. Dayton's metro area was ranked number 4 on the Business Journal of Regional Affordability list. This data was analyzed from the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis. This is good news for investors looking to get into Dayton because what it means is that our rents, our goods, and our services are considered more affordable than other regions. Places like California, New York, Florida, Chicago, all those areas are considered expensive metro areas. Dayton's considered number 4 on the affordability list. So as people are moving to find a place where they can have a better quality of life, where the cost of living is more affordable, they're going to be looking into Dayton. What that means is for investors, there's still room to get into our housing market and our rents still have room to increase. So still a lot of room for investors looking to invest in Dayton. We're still considered affordable on a national level. In 2021, the federal government passed the American Rescue Plan. That means the federal government's going to give different cities that they consider in need of economic recovery a lot of money. Dayton is going to receive $138 million, and the city has decided how they are going to allocate those funds. The city is going to give $55 million to improving neighborhoods. That means they're going to tear down blighted properties. They're going to improve streets and sidewalks. They're going to plant trees. They're going to improve our parks. They're going to invest $7.7 million in minority-owned businesses, and they're going to give an additional $7.2 in additional community services and small business aid. They're also going to give $21.5 million to enhancing city services. That includes a partnership between the fire department and the police department. And finally, $36 million is going to cover revenue loss due to the pandemic. That's going to cover losses the city is experiencing through 2024. So a lot of room for the city to take advantage, make a lot of improvements, and especially for people who are investing in those C and D class areas, the city's putting a lot of money into improving those streets, those sidewalks, and tearing down the houses that are not repairable. So for people who are interested in investing in West and North Dayton, be aware, money's coming and those neighborhoods will improve. As we move into 2022, investors can expect interest rates to rise. How much they're going to rise, we don't know. The Federal Reserve has announced that they are going to increase interest rates and they're going to reduce the number of bonds they're planning to buy. They're doing that to try to curb inflation, but investors probably don't need to worry too much. They are going to be doing things slowly. They do not want to hurt the economic recovery. And interest rates have been historically low for many years at this point, so investors do still have quite a bit of time to keep investing, and I wouldn't expect interest rates to get to a point where it's not worth it to get into the housing market. As we move into the first quarter of the year, I predict that the Dayton region market, I think we're going to have a market similar to last year. Last year we had very low inventory. A lot of those buyers were squeezed out last year. They had to sign leases. Those leases are going to be up. I think we're going to have a number of buyers looking to buy owner-occupied homes. This is going to keep prices strong. We might see prices continue to go up as we get into the spring. I think investors are still going to have a lot of opportunity for those small single-family homes. Those aren't as desirable for owner occupants. They do make great rentals. Those 2-bed, 1-bath houses, 3-bed, 1-bath houses, under 1,300 square feet. I think there's still going to be a lot of opportunity in those properties. I do also think we're going to still have a lot of interest in the multifamily market. Those prices have continued to rise. We do have low inventory in the multifamily sector. Rents have kept pace. Rents have been going up. So for anyone who's worried about their return on investment, it might be a little lower than it has been in the past, but it's still going to be worth your while, especially compared to other markets. So those are my thoughts as we move into 2022. Thank you for listening, and if you found this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe below.